Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited, and here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures, a fourth bullish white sold yesterday and a follow-on to the recent two-day bullish descending hawk pattern, where it acted, as past data indicates, as a continuation pattern rather than what is traditionally seen as its role as a reversal pattern. It's also the third consecutive close over the 50% Fibonacci line of the September to December 2023 move at 84.99, which is now support. Additionally, the market closed over the October 2018 high at 86.67. Now, we now have overhead the 50% Fibonacci line of the November 2020 to March 2022 move at 87.41 and a lesser Fibonacci line at 87.99. Meanwhile, below, we have a recent condensed bullish halfway hesitation pattern between approximately the recent 50% Fibonacci line at 82 even and the 84 area. Overall, we still have two patterns seemingly influencing this market. We have the original early November 2023 to late January 2024 reverse head and shoulders pattern with the bright green neckline that's well below the market, currently at 71.86. We also have the newer mid-December 2023 to date bull channel highlighted in bright red on my daily chart, currently 80.31 to 89.62. The latter pattern is in the ascendancy right now. Given the recent patterns, I felt obliged yesterday to lay out some potential topside for some of these patterns. Thus, for the bullish halfway hesitation pattern, we have a target X in the 89 even area. For the November 2023 to January 2024 reverse head and shoulders pattern, we have a primary target in the 84.70 area, which has already been reached, and a secondary, harder to reach target X1 in the 87.85 area. Now, so far today, some hesitation as prices sit just above the October, or just around the October 2018 high. Spot gold. An immediate countering bullish thrusting and bullish double patterns. After the previous session's bearish closing black Mariposa, a possible inverted hammer. Price initially dipped down through the extension to the broken upper trend line, currently at 21.52, that is highlighted in dark blue on my daily chart. This is from the mid-August to mid-December 2023 ascending wedge pattern, before moving back up and being halted and closing under the very recent March-based downtrend, currently at 21.63. Meanwhile, below the dark blue extension, we have the first 50% projected Fibonacci line I had previously drawn at 21.41, as well as the November 2023 high at 21.35, then the 38.2% projected Fibonacci line at 21.28, before, well, nothing much until the neckline of the October 2023 to January 2024 lopsided head and shoulders continuation pattern. And I have my doubts about that last one. Meanwhile, beyond the recent downtrend, the market is still capped by the 100% projected Fibonacci line at 21.93, despite it being penetrated. I recently put forward the idea that the move higher over late February to early March is part of a very large bullish half hesitation. So if we took the action since about December last year through to February this year as the actual halfway hesitation, then we have the first leg up from October to early December, and the action this March becomes the second leg up. This could give a potential target X overhead up well off the top of my chart in the 22.65 area. Very high up, but something to consider. Before then, the next 100% projected Fibonacci line is at 21.93, the next 50% projected Fibonacci line is at 22.17, and the nearest Gann number is at 21.51, and the nearest compound Gann number is at 21.87. Now, so far today, a test up to the new downtrend, but a seeming immediate reaction, a rejection, with prices dipping down below the dark blue extension, but also getting feared somewhat on the downside and reverting back to the dark blue extension and looking like a possible bearish double maybe right now, a possible bearish double.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.